Let's try steampunk. Is that the devil? No. Whew, tower. Whew. Something's definitely going on. All right. Steampunk. Steampunk. What do we got? Queen of Swords. What's going on with this Queen of Swords? I saw that tower in the pre-shuffle. There's the Hermit at the bottom of the deck. Oh, these are... Ooh. Magician in reverse. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Eight of Cups in reverse. Somebody is not happy about a certain set of circumstances, and it could be revolving around a Hermit or a Virgo. Why did I say this zodiac sign? You also have Virgo, Gemini over here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. You know, you got everything here. You have every element here. Anyway, there could be somebody that's not very... Settle the score. Somebody may want to, you know, get some clarity on something, but it's almost like they want to settle the score. So somebody could have a bone to pick with somebody. And they want to come back to, it feels like it's under a certain pretenses. So the Queen of Swords is in the upright. I just want to see how you're doing, or maybe I just want to kind of see what happened between us, or something like that. I just want to kind of get some clarity, or yada, 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 or just, hey, how you doing? I'm looking for some sort of way to kind of come in to kind of get an opening. You know, an opening. I'm getting an opening. So somebody could just message you with something like of goodwill, send you something, and the intentions really are not. The intentions are to, in order to probably manipulate somebody to bring them back to something, maybe make them kind of get into their feelings about a certain situation. Now, this situation could be involving another person. All right. I feel like your best position to be in is to kind of remain wise. And just, you probably already know that somebody has not such pure intentions coming back. Okay. Yeah, there's the Death card at the bottom of the deck. It's something that you probably already dealt with and squared with. Emperor. Clarify this, Emperor. Five of Swords. Hangman. Somebody is waiting for something. They're waiting for something or someone. So let's say, okay. Let's say you're going about your business. You're, you know, let's say you're not doing anything. You're just kind of focusing on yourself. You got a lot of work to do, studies, whatever it is. You're working on something. You're building something. Whatever that is, whatever it is that you're trying to build. You have somebody that wants to come back to, you know, find out exactly what happened. So they're looking for a way in. And that way in is, you know, hey, how you been? I ain't seen you in a while. You know, let's catch up. Or, you know, sending you a card or something like that. Or, hey, happy birthday. Or whatever it is. Something. They're looking for a way in. And when they do, they're trying to get you in your feels. They're going to try to do something to kind of stir something up, to get these emotions out so that you talk about it again. And probably go back to another person. And this person is sitting here waiting. This Emperor is sitting here waiting. Okay, what do you got to report to me? It's kind of how it is. So somebody's doing something, and it's basically to, they want to find out if somebody's talking bad about them. Something, maybe they want to see how the situation goes. Hold on, let me get some more on this. I don't like this. I don't like how he's sitting here. Okay. I think, no, well, yeah, you kind of want this one too. Nine of Pentacles. Seven of Cups, Nine of Pentacles. Okay. So, sometimes you have people that it's really just so immature that people just kind of want to get back around so that they can tell you what they have. They just want to tell you, they just want to show you what they have, what they've inherited, what they've gained. I have this, this, and this. I want you around so I can rub it in your face. I'm going to show you this new thing that I got. Yeah. It could be something like that. All right. And you got the Lovers at the bottom of the deck. So this person wants to just see where somebody else is. Okay. They want to see if they've surpassed them. This is that, you know, that energy that I've had a few times here and there throughout the year. The competitive energy, that's what this is. So somebody could be reconnecting just to see where you are, but also to kind of throw you off and to kind of like make you feel like, because I don't know what's wrong with people. Some people, their soul, they don't care if their soul evolves. They're so attached to this physical world. They're so attached to accolades of this physical world, to be noticed, to be somebody in this physical world, that they don't care about their soul. They don't care about anything. They just want to have the advantage of somebody else. They're so attached to this physical world that when they exit this world, they think that they are going to be still who they are, that they were in this world. I don't know why I'm getting something about that. Somebody just feels like they're so incredibly powerful. They have no idea that once we go, they're not going to be as powerful. I don't know why. I feel like I really, really needed to say that. Once you exit this world, you're not going to be as powerful. Once they exit this world, they're not going to be as powerful. In fact, they're going to be several rungs down on the ladder. Because on this plane, they are why am I getting into this? Anyway, on this plane, they are doing shady acts, work. They're doing things that are not very admirable. So they may enjoy this physical world, but once they exit, they're actually going to be downgraded. Okay, so there's a lot to get into with that. But anyway, that's what I'm getting. And I really don't know why I felt the need to say that. Something was telling me. And I think it's because of this. That's what it is. That's what it is. All right, anyway. Moving on. Just keep it moving. Keep it moving. I feel like you have something else going on. In fact, you know, whatever this person's problem is, you know, you're actually getting exactly whatever it is that you wanted. Whatever it was that you've wished for a little while ago, 8 of Wands, whatever it was that you wished for a little while ago is going to be coming in. Okay? It's coming in. This could be a few different things, you know, the love of your life, or anything. Anything. Something is changing. The funny thing is not necessarily whatever it is that this person wants or desires is not even necessarily the same thing that you desire. I've said it before. There's times when I've been around people or friends and it's just like, you know, through the years, where it's just like, I'm just like really, really happy for people and they, you know, get certain things and I'm just like, man, I'm so happy for you. That's so awesome. And then I'll notice that they're trying to kind of like be like bragging and like rubbing something in. And I'm thinking to myself, you know, I don't really want your life. I'd be mortified if I had to live your life. I don't want your life. I'm so happy for you. I'm so proud of you. But I don't want your life. I'm not, I don't envy you. I'm happy for you. If you're happy and that makes you happy, that's wonderful. I don't envy you and I don't want your life. I have my own thing. I love my life. And I love where my life's going. So, and that's kind of what I'm getting. So whatever this person's issue is or whatever their deal is, whatever it is that they have or whatever it is that they got going on is not even something that you desire anyway. You desire something else for your life. So this person's efforts are fruitless. Whatever it is that they're trying to defeat you in, that they feel like that they're better than you in, their efforts are fruitless because whatever it is that they have, you don't even want it anyway. So who are they competing with? So anyway, something else for you is coming in exactly what it is that you wanted, you know. Sometimes we get a little bit delayed. Sometimes certain people, we go through certain things where it's like, some people were born, you know, very, very lucky. They may have been born into money or certain things, or had certain advantages. Where some of us, we had kind of started out at a very, very difficult position in life. You know, my beginning, I was, you know, Baltimore City. Didn't have very much at all. There's a lot of us that were, you know, and we started somewhere else. And we suffered a lot of trauma throughout our lives. Meanwhile, there's other people that didn't really have, you know, necessarily, maybe they didn't have as much either, but maybe they were a little bit, you know, above. And they had better opportunities than you had. So, and whatever it is that you went through, sometimes you maybe had suffered a lot more trauma. So you kind of got delayed with your success. Had you gone the same route as somebody else, or had the same starting position or same starting point, things may have been different. But that's not how everyone's life works out. Some of us kind of start at a very difficult stage, or at a very disadvantaged, you know, position. Okay. Not that there's anything bad about it. It just means, you know, certain struggles are a little bit more difficult for some of us, but the reward is much better if you continue to work towards whatever it is. But some people don't take that into consideration. They just think that they're naturally better because either they were born, you know, whatever, or they had different opportunities than you had, and they didn't suffer the traumas that you had to suffer. So they weren't delayed in any way. So they're really not even that far ahead of you. And you're thinking about it. Sometimes there are certain traumas that many of us suffer that certain people could never have dealt with. They could never have ever handled it. Could never have done it. You know? So, but that's for you to know. And it could be for them to find out. It could be for them to find out. So, should we? Let's see. This is an interesting combination. The thing is, I'm getting a sense of regret about the way somebody handled something, or the way somebody did something to a friend. Maybe somebody wasn't really a friend after all. They weren't really a friend anyway. Whoever this person is. Friend, or, I mean, we did have the lovers, but I don't necessarily see anything as far as anything like that. I don't necessarily see that. I feel like somebody's realizing that somebody was really never really a friend. Okay? And somebody could be having a lot of regrets about that. They could be thinking about certain things. Somebody probably even drinks too much. Somebody probably drinks too much. I feel like that person wants to kind of start over. They may want to kind of start over. Because I feel like whatever it is that's kind of coming in for you, this person may see that and they may want to kind of come in and have like a new beginning with you. Alright? They may want to have a new beginning with you. I don't necessarily know that that's what's going to happen because you still have this at the bottom of the deck. So, anyway. I'm not really getting too much more about it. I feel like somebody feels a little bit sad about something. But I feel like the sadness is because, you know, you're getting exactly what you want. That's where the sadness is. You're getting exactly what you wanted. But you're disappointed because of what you had to lose in order to get it. So the universe kind of came in to remove certain people from your life that maybe you were very attached to, or that you wanted more with, but you realize that maybe certain people weren't supposed to go with you. That's what I'm getting. Because some people weren't really your friend, and they weren't really worthy, or, you know, what's what I'm looking for? They weren't really deserving of sharing, you know. They weren't really deserving of sitting at that seat, you know, somebody else. So, something that's going on, something that could be coming in for you. You could be feeling a lot of sadness because, and you could be realizing that the reason, you're getting certain things is because the universe made way for you in order to get it. So as you could kind of move on to the next thing or the next phase in your life. All right. I hope this is making sense. Yeah. Yeah. So you had to see people for who they really were and remove them. Or even if it isn't that, you just had to remove or let go of certain people in order to kind of move on to something else. To have your dreams and wishes fulfilled. If this person's dreams and wishes are fulfilled right now, that's wonderful. It's time for this person, for whoever you are. Now it's time for you to find what makes you happy. Okay? It's time for you to move on and let certain things go. That's it. All right. Like, comment, share, follow, subscribe to the channel, hit the thumbs up, and hit the notification bell. That's it. Thanks for watching.